A final individual race of the competition. And there is number 4 in the country, Tommy Latham from Marist, Georgia, ran a 4:01.74 true mile at the Festival of Miles in St. Louis. Iago Sakaris, James Partlow from Maryland. This is Seth Norder, Grand Haven, Michigan. Anthony Fasthorse, Ventura Running in California. Jojo Jordan, Holiday, Utah. Kyle Stedman, Mountain View Track Club, Utah. Corbin Coombs is back, Morgan Mountain, New Mexico. Second in the 2 mile. Ryan Eddington, Downers North, anchor of the 4x8 championship team. TJ Hansen, Freeland, Michigan. Ben Jaster from American Fork, Utah. Had a big year. And Asher Danielson from Portland.
So the questions to query here, Bob, they know that it's 4:06. That's the time to beat. Most of these guys can probably do that. Do they make this strategic? And if they do, they have to be wary of the fact that they do have to get under 4:06 to take the win. Or do they make this really hard? We will find out shortly, as it looks like a bit of some of those showers you were talking about potentially starting to come on down. No worry for these guys. It actually might be refreshing.
It's still 60 degrees, so pretty pleasant with all that. A little spacing there in the back group. You saw Fasthorse having to make space. Now he's going to bounce outside. He didn't like where he was. Tell him with the long hair.
Sub 30, opening 200, so that's a good sign. The big question is, do they slow it down from here? That opening 200 is often pretty quick just because everyone's trying to get their position, as you had said. People trying to find their space. This is Nathan Neal from Bozeman with a big B on his chest. He's easy to pick out. Let's check the split. This is an important one. It's 58-49, so they are down under 60, and that's a good sign.
It's a good start. Looks like everybody coming along. So I think we're going to get a nice number here.
You always have to have one like a Nathan Neal to be bold and take the lead, and he's done that. He's delivered with a good opening early pace.
Corbin Coombs in this, Jojo Jordan, Asher Danielson. Another one of the Ida B. Wells kids from Portland. Had a big indoor PR in the 3200 running up at the University of Washington on their flat indoor track. And he's in contention now. Halfway through, right at 2 minutes, 58-62 so far. Neal, Combs, Jordan, Latham, Danielson.
Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. They backed off just a little bit, but we are in the realm and the range of possibly going sub 4:05, maybe getting down close to the magic 4-minute mark here, depending on how it goes. This is going to be a critical lap. This one is often the slowest one, the third lap. They're trying to get position. They're trying to wind things up a little bit, find their space on the track. Where am I going to strike? Where am I going to make the big move It's Coombs on the front right now. On the inside, Neal still in it. He's a battler. He led early, and now he wants more of the front.
And look at him going outside. Still a lap to go. But as they straighten out, he's in good position. We've got 5 contenders straight up going to the final lap. Do we have a 4-minute mile on the slate? 3:03. Well, it's going to have to be a 57. 3:02.87 exactly. And Seth Norder now moving ahead from Michigan. It's Neal, Jordan, Latham. Now there's just 4.
Norder really starting to open it up down the straightaway, but Neal, Jordan, and Latham right there. 2:50 to go.
Yeah, Neal just keeps coming on. Still Norder, Jordan up to second. Neal in third, then Latham. Remember Latham, got a big 4:01 this year, but he's not going to get there. It is Norder and Jordan. Jordan looks back, and we go 4:01, so close. Well, this group did everything they could, and Seth Norder goes 4:02.20, number 7 in the U.S. this year. JoJo Jordan, who got very close, season best 4:02.81, number 9 U.S. And Latham puts another one on the board, 4:03.35, number 11 U.S. He's already number 4. Neal is 4th, Fast Horse 5th. PR for Fast Horse, 4:06.18.
Well, Norder gets the win. Full credit to him. He made a big move and went to the front and held it till the line, but they should all be walking around thanking Nathan Neal, because it was Neal who set this up with the fast early pace and some bold running, and he's still in the mix with 200 to go. Norder's just too fast over that final push to the line. A late push from Jordan. Norder senses that, has that little extra gear to pull away. Jordan, I think, since he was fading, he shoulder checked just before the line. Latham was closing. Here we are again, head-on shot at the finish. Neal ends up 4th, but again, full credit to him for making it a hard race from the get-go, and we just missed 4 minutes at 4:02.2, Bob. Great running from our boys in the championship mile.
And I love it how the sun shone right at the finish line on that group.
It came out right when they went to the line.
Beautiful stuff.